Alright, so I've been watching this YouTube channel for this singer. He's over there. You can see he's in the moment singing. I don't know if you could see my screen being highlighted. He's up there in the picture. His name is Sparsh Shah. And I gotta say, dude, I'm not a fan. I don't think he's that good. I think he's only good. I mean, I think he only gets all this like TV stuff. He's only on all these performances because he's in a wheelchair. I think that's the only reason that like people are buying into that. And I think that's too bad, honestly. Like, I don't, yeah, like you can hear him. I think he sounds like a 13-year-old, you know, in a bad way. And I think it's really lame when like the bar is just lowered for some people for like fame. I feel like it degrades like fame, which is already like, you know, a freaking just a luck fest and a mess. And people buy Oscars, but I don't know. I just see this and it makes me like so annoyed that this happens. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. What's a better way to articulate that? I guess another way to phrase it is that there are so many people who are better. Like, here's the thing, right? If somebody is really good at something, then I want to credit them for that. I guess what I'm annoyed about is that when somebody has a disability, you know, it's almost like they get a +1 to their achievement. And sometimes it actually is representative of like an additional struggle they have to go through, right? Like someone who's really good at, I don't know, someone who's really good at pogo stick hopping, but they only have one leg. Then I guess that's an achievement because it's harder to do. I would imagine. Maybe it's easier to do if you don't have a limb, which is then a, you know, Rohan Murphy. That's a questionable situation there, right? But other times when someone's just really good at singing and they get all this media attention just for the sake that they got, you know, whatever this kid's got, osteogenesis. What does he have? He's got, osteogenesis imperfecta, right? That's somebody cast a Harry Potter spell on him or something, and he's got wiggly bones now. I think the fact that, you know, he's got wiggly bones and you know, that obviously doesn't make it harder for him to sing, or maybe it does. Maybe I'm totally ignorant here, but I would just think that, like, you know, to get so much media, right, and especially because. And here's the thing, right? It's because it's a physical disease, right? It's because it's so readily observable. And like, damn, dude, so many people have been through things that were probably a lot harder than that, right? Like, I'm thinking of Malala and situations like that. And it's like, that's maybe not something you can readily perceive. And the fact that like the immediate attention always goes to like the physicality of some disability, similar to how, you know, maybe colleges are looking at a lot of paper diversity, right? Or like skin diversity. Maybe it's just the diversity of skin tone rather than diversity of thought, right? Like it's a very parallel situation, and it's annoying because it's like, man, dude, there's so much more going on. There's such greater struggle here, or it's like, man, why does the world look to this thing? And it's obvious because it's visual, right? And we're visual creatures, and it's like, well, if you got a visual disability, then obviously it's more of a visual story, and then, you know, it's more of a visual thing to consume, and then, you know, that's why it gets there. But I don't know. Does it have to be that way? I guess so. It's just it's frustrating. I'd love to.